Okay, now that 24 hours have gone by, it's time to remove the gluing devices. Hold the handle of the rubber band and carefully pull it up and over the gluing device until removed. Try to do it without touching the sensor or gluing device. Great! Now remove the non-adhesive paper off this strip and stick the strip over the cable to hold it firmly in place. Then do the same on the right crank. Okay, we're ready to install the comp units. Make sure you have the 4 washers, 2 comp units, and the Allen key handy. We'll start with the left crank and use the comp unit marked left. The first step is to figure out how many washers or spacers we need. Feel the space between where the thread of the pedal begins and the external smooth surface of the crank arm. The actual gap determines how many washers you need to use. Put a washer in the space, and if there's still room left, put the second washer until it sticks out just a little bit over the surface of the crank arm. Now, place the top of the washer onto the comp unit holder with the metal hole in the middle and screw in the pedal. As a rule, the socket of the plug should always face the sensor. Now use the Allen key or wrench to tighten the pedal back in place. You want to make sure that the comp unit is aligned with the crank arm, but does not actually touch it. That's it, you're done, and can now follow the same steps to install the right comp unit on the right drive side. To recap, with the right crank arm pointing to the front of the bike, put the washers in and the comp unit holder on top of the washers and screw in the pedal. Make sure the comp unit is aligned underneath the crank arm, but doesn't touch it. Use the Allen key to tighten the right pedal back in place, and you're done. You're now ready to connect the plug of the sensors with the comp units. If you've purchased the comp unit cover, there is no need to remove your crank to install it. It's as easy as installing your pedals. Look inside the inner part of the cover. The stamp indicates the side and size of the cover, L for left and R for right. The size is marked as a number. Make sure that the large hole is the same side of the comp unit's bracket. Now insert the comp unit into the cover, like so. Place the appropriate number of washers in the groove and then slide the cover in place. Now, thread the pedal and tighten it as hard as you can. Make sure the comp unit is parallel to the crank. Great, you're done. Now, get on the bike while on the trainer and ride for a moment or two. Congratulations! Now you're ready to calibrate your power beat, and off you go.